Terrance Johnson, the right call on sports here in Bedford. Crowley just defeated LD Bell 27-20. I'm here with quarterback Caleb Williams. Week in and week out, you have had impressive numbers. 5 TDs last week. Tonight, you put up 4 TDs to 4 different receivers. Can you tell me a little bit about your play coming into the second game of district as you guys move on to 5-0, 2-0 in district?
Yes, sir. As we're moving on, we're learning that we're actually a good team this year, and we actually have something good potential. So as we work throughout the week, we get better and better every week, and we strive to we have a plan for every team. So every team, we're just ready for them.
What was the plan coming in? Speaking of the plan at halftime, because LD Bell seemed like they came out to give you guys a fight. What was Carlos Lynn talking about?
At halftime, Lynn was just telling us to stay locked in. The game is not over, and we knew that because it happened before. The same thing happened at Legacy game. We didn't score second half, and we just have to put our foot down the neck, and we didn't do that tonight. But I feel like we can execute that at next week's.
What did you think LD Bell did to kind of slow you guys' offense down, from getting the touchdowns? Because you guys were high flying, but they scored to try to make this comeback. Of course, it's their homecoming night.
Sir. They noticed our pass game and how good we are in our pass game, and so they started bringing more pressure. They started bringing the linebackers to outside, and both of the linebackers inside, and just giving me more pressure with the ball.
And how about your defense holding it down most of the night? But it's a lot of penalties. I'm gonna tell you, it's almost 100 yards in penalties. What do you think y'all have to do to correct that, to keep that down as the district play thickens?
We just gotta stay focused and stay locked in. And we just gotta be disciplined, do what we're coached, and not just be doing our own thing, and we'll be getting it done.
And how has it been getting coached under Carlos Lynn? He's a guru coming out of Cedar Hill, defensive mind guy. How has it been being coached by one of the greatest?
It has been really good. When he first came in, we didn't know what to expect, but he brought us to boot camp, and we just knew it was hard work from there.
Boot camp says it all, don't it? Yeah, Caleb Williams, you had an impressive game tonight.
Thank you.
They get the win tonight, 27-20 over LD Bell. Second game in district here. They move on next week to face Chisholm Trail. For Terrance Johnson, the right call on sports. Good night. Feed Store Barbecue and More, a great place to meet. MEAT, serving up the best Texas barbecue and fixings around since April 2001, with the family recipe seasoning smoked over hickory wood. Try some burnt end or mouth-watering chopped beef and sliced brisket. The ribs are succulent. It's the right call. Y'all come see us at 530 South Whitechapel Boulevard, South Lake, Texas. Visit www.feedstorebarbecue.com. Terrance Johnson, the right call on sports here at LD Bell with Crowley free safety Jonathan Blake. Hard-hitting, come in here a little more. Hard-hitting Jonathan Blake. You had an interception tonight. You hit pretty hard. You play behind your pads.
Yes, sir.
Y'all had a lot of penalties tonight. Good win for tonight, but first off, what do you have to do to clean up those penalties as the district moves on?
Just try not to get the penalties, and since we're away, the refs is on their side. We can't do nothing about it, but sometimes it's on us. We can't they hitting us and everything. We reacting to it. We got to be better off not reacting to it. So that'll help us further on in the district.
Now, you play pretty big coming down here. I mean, you guys held it down. LD Bell started to make a push in the second half. What did you have to do to keep them out of the end zone? Because they one more touchdown, we might would have been in overtime.
So, well, Coach Watt say, alignment, assignment, technique, then hoop. Alignment, assignment, technique, then hoop.
I like that.
That's what he say.
Number 27. It's to my understanding, you have a twin brother somewhere around here.
Yes, sir.
Donovan Blake.
Yes, sir.
27 and number 2. I don't know where
sir.
Donovan went. I thought he was going to come in here for me real quick. We have on my left here, these are twins. Number 27, number 2, we have Donovan Blake here. He tells me he was responsible for helping his brother get that interception. Look, I'm trying to start some mess on a serious note. How was it coming in, and how is it playing with your brother, twin brothers?
It's fun. Awesome.
Trust somebody on the side of me. If someone go on the other side, I know he's there to stop it.
So how you guys help each other, in the film room? Both of you on the field at the same time. Who's the hardest hitter? Because I seen 27 bringing some pain tonight.
Me. He know it. He know I'm the hardest hitter.
Let me get a couple of questions to you here. Coming into this game tonight, you guys move on to 5-0, 2-0 in district. What was your game plan coming in to face LD Bell? LD Bell tried to bring you something in the second half.
Get them out of our way. They in our way from the district playoffs.
So y'all move on next week to face a Chisholm Trail team. What do you got to do to stay focused, keep that focus? Because I know the goal is to get the state, but I got a game circled on my calendar, which will be your backyard brothers, North Crowley. What do you got to do to stay focused there?
Dominate. That's the key word, dominate.
It's on us.
You.
Yeah.
These twin brothers impressed me tonight. Jonathan and Donovan Blake, free safety, strong safety. Crowley gets the win 27-20 here in LD Bell's homecoming night to move on to 5-0. They'll face Chisholm Trail next week for Tarrance Johnson and the right call on sports. We'll see you next week. Good night.